Hey, folks, and welcome to Deficit. It's a game, it's a demo of it, and it's currently on the Next Fest. Whether or not this will release during the Next Fest, I don't know. As you saw there, it's like an early demo. You'll have to pause and read yourself since it auto skipped ahead. So, let's start. A game by Item 42, a team of two
Harry,
groups.
client here. Amongst the files you delivered, we found some oversight personnel database entries. Congratulations on the new job. You are just another faceless security detail.
I'm presuming they're fine with a video. I'm just kind of went by the seat of my pants.
We are aware that patience has historically not been your forte, but you will need to hold cover at least until you're through the oversight barracks reception. From that point onwards, your methods are your own, freelancer. As always, if they don't buy your cover, we disown you. The risk is clear both to your life and our reputation. I'll provide more details on the job when you're inside.
I've seen a fair few games, so I don't remember quite what this one is. I don't have a body. It was great here. Not sure what I don't have. I think we should park better. We're a bit in the way. Oh well. Welcome to Induction OVS Oversight Task Force. You okay, man?
Welcome to Oversight, recruit. The line manager has already called in and fast-tracked you for basics training. I'll be honest, they're fast-tracking everyone. We've experienced a few, personnel shortages recently. Anyway, you're approved for basics. Head through the lift, turn right at the fork. Good luck.
Thank you. Just thinking that was easy. Ooh. Okay.
Looks like they bought it. You're inside. No alarms tripped so far. Based on the intel you provided, we need you to keep your eye on 3 prizes. Number 1, retrieve the interpolator. Number 2, all their information on what the interpolator actually does is air-gapped. That means we need you to find the most crucial logs. These will likely be located at their frontier research programs. And then finally, number 3, find out what Project Sidereal is. All we have is one picture of something very big inside a hangar and a location. Research Silo 08. We'll stay in touch as long as the connection remains tenable.
Sidereal? I've heard that in something else. Turn right. Turn right at the fork. This is not the fork.
Welcome to the meat grinder, scrub.
No, doesn't seem on anything else. What? Flashlight.
Oi, Swaddy, feeling nervous?
Swatty. Ah, I keep thinking of XCOM and their squaddies. It's a Q, not a W.
Listen, scrub, don't want to panic you on your first day, but this way is royally fucked. You're quite small for a recruit. Do us a favor and squeeze through that vent instead, would ya?
Sure. Oh, Jesus. You're accessing email. RE Secure Group B2, recipient OVS Recruitment Department. Another casualty in B2, delayed internal rupture. Gonna confirm until Morgue team picks him up. Supervisor, keep an eye on the other two chaps. Our number disparity is widening. Would recommend a new recruitment drive within the next fortnight to keep warm bodies coming in. Delayed internal rupture. Jesus. Shit show indeed. 30 tons of gear you're just dumping? A day? Jesus. What kind of funds do you have? Compulsory and recreation suite. Flappy Bird. I'm questioning the layout and design of this place. Jesus. Well, they never need to worry about the complex being invaded. The intruders will probably get lost and starve to death. Someone's dead over there. Recent battery improvements mean servitors can operate for 3 days without manual charge. Could these boxy chaps be a solution to a recruitment problem? Possibly, but as it stands, meat on bonus is cheaper. Economic desperation is good for cheap labor.
Dispatching going out here, get the trains in.
Checkpoint reached. Hadrian's Wall. Inspection checkpoint.
Hey, you. Come over here a sec.
Yeah. Mwah. Yeah.
So, it really is you, the carry, eh? Welcome to the oversight shit show. There's a profile scanner at the security checkpoint ahead. If that scan fails, they'll amp you with enough juice to roast a chicken farm. We need a contingency plan to keep you safe. So, step 1, take the filament out of the box and find the 3D printer down in the pipe room. Step 2, print an electric stun grenade, return to me when you have it. We'll discuss step 3 when you come back. Be discreet, my job is on the line here.
Alright. Sorry for punching you up. I thought you were good. Security in this place is dodgy. Many weapons and tools are 3D printed and disposable. Filament is required to print objects. Okay. Jump then crouch. What kind of freak are we that we can crouch mid-air?
Okay, you've got the stun grenade. Nice. On to step 3 then. Pick up the keycard in front of you. This keycard gets you through the double doors. It might make you seem more legit. I've added your biometrics to the profile scanner. Do exactly as the supervisor says. If the scan fails, I suggest you skim the lightning before the supervisor roasts you. See you on the other side, or not. My job is done here. No more outside favors.
Fair enough. Achieve something.
Boy, no peeping toms. Return to your bunk.
Somebody just got shot. Okay, so that guy has a thing connected to over there that he can open. That's just pinging the network.
Stand at the mark, close to the scanner. Don't move. Scan initiated. This profile doesn't match. Carry, neutralize the target.
Give me gun, give me gun. Where did their guns go? Well, that's annoying. No identity in it. Can I move it? Come on. Work up here. Thank you. Oh, vent. Never mind. Ooh, door. No. Yeah, just ignore the vents. Oh, they got a whole briefing going for me. I'm flattered. I'm ready. Murder, theft, espionage.
Oversight TFA to TUC. Interloper identified 0425 per November 54 0047 XY. XY92GB, marker of carry.
Nope.
Carry spotted. Engaging.
Should you? Oh, sorry. Why don't you just shoot him? We just reach it. Okay, I'm guessing that's the stick. It just isn't good enough. I think the other guy took him out with his own swings. I think they kind of cleave each other.
Carry spotted. Engaging. Initiated.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, they do cleave each other.
Intelligence gleaned from rival corps suggests Carrie is likely to brute force her way into research silo 00 and attempt
Oh, we're actually playing one. Oh, okay.
calculated device.
I suppose Carrie should have given it away, but no. I've heard of someone being called Blanket before, so
Target, eyes on.
it may just sends me through the wall. Nice. Well, that made life easier.
Defensive procedures are now active across research silos. Correct Siberia. Lethal force approved.
Other guys just ragdolling up there.
Target, eyes on.
Oh, bent.
Target, eyes
It's not quite grabbing me so far, I'll have to say. It seems interesting enough, but it's not quite grabbing me. It's not for a reason I could put my finger on, though. Here's the thing. It's not for a reason I could put my finger on.
Target located, threat response.
Ooh, we can go a different way. Ah, this was just an alternative way around. Managed to work your way down? Well done. Get some. That is fun. Being fair, that is fun.
Target eyes off. Protocol initiated.
Okay, some weapons can backstab. Green security guard. No, we're pointing that. Print powerful gun, the 3D printers cannot be reloaded. You fucking teleported in. Out, demon.
Protocol initiated. Carry spotted. Engaging. Dispatch on. Go.
Whoa. Okay, now that we're getting to the gunplay, it's a bit more interesting.
this?
Ow.
Please, I'll take this. Dispatch, I'm down.
That was funny. Maybe it's the lack of context so far.
Mr. Carey, she came right through the barracks. Walked right through the front door like she was one of us.
I'm very much a story person.
You know what's gonna happen. Don't creep in nervous. Go chuck us in there and see what happens. See if any of us you can come out in one piece. Yeah, I know. I'm not going there. I'll fucking kill her before that.
Or die to her. Here, give me a sec. 1, 2. Also realizing, never did audio testing. That should be better. It's actually music that's also an issue. What was going on with this place? I really do question the design of this place. One thing I have talked about before is places that are built to be levels in a game versus places built to be a world that happens to be a game. This feels more the former than the latter. Huh.
Protocol initiated. Ready to know more?
My hand is glitching through the gun. Damn, these 3D printed guns are soft. But there's problems with Project Cyberville.
Looks like you're in assembly. Good progress so far. Oversight security checkpoints are now seriously reinforced. You'll need to hack a scanning station. Locate a profiler device to scan yourself. You'll need to change the scanning target on the terminal to hack the scanning station.
One, 2, 3. The moment they start stopping and starting, the moment, well, I keep going. Okay, I am enjoying that. That is nice. But yeah, I think I'm very much a story person. So, lack of story, lack of, context, just takes away from the game on me.
Engaging.
3 shots. A wrench. One's a mine, and I'm not sure what this is. Oh, hey, it's a claymore. Could you? Can I reclaim this? No. Alright, that's for cleanup. Someone comes smooths bodies. Data ends. Oi, night shifters. IT installed that shitty sec scanner. Comes with a new toy for you. Profile or device or some shit. Easy trick is to scan yourself, plug it into station. Quick and easy way of getting into the maintenance bay if you forgot your helmet. Only a point. Convenient. Door ain't open. Where is the scanning area? Axe, Jesus. Paint thing. Oh. Ignore me.
Do not resist. Say no more.
scan yourself, scan enemies. They say left mouse button to scan self, right to scan enemies. It's actually the other way around. Oh, okay, it's a hammer, not an axe. Deployable ladder.
I find a protocol in this area.
Two retards fighting. Okay, I'm not sure where the deployable ladder's gone. Maybe it broke. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? It's getting a bit more interesting with the like guns and whatnot. Okay, I'm mildly freaked out now. Fucking Beyblade. Oh, we'll pull back. Wasn't as bad as I expected, honestly. Okay, don't know what this is. Delightful. Well, that works. Oi, Night Shift, it's me again. I know you fucking love it. I've copied the supervisor's blue key card. Makes your life easier if you keep it clipped to your hip. Should make your lives easier. Just don't lose it or let him see you with it. Or I'll spend another week shift in you know where, and ain't going back there for a million squids. All OVS officers stationed at vehicle maintenance bays. The pneumatics department discovered a recall issue affecting sliding doors. Before fix is ready to deploy all sliding doors, we recommend switching off security cameras. Switching off security cameras linked to sliding doors will temporarily prevent anyone not properly logged on the system from losing a limb in the seam of a trigger-happy door. IT will send another system-wide message when the pneumatics department gets off their arses and fixes these death traps. Dispatch alert to Oversight Watch Group Baker. Reposition to Foundry 42, Garage A. Espionage activity detected. Possible intruder on security camera GA42. Little force approved. Here? Jesus.
Do not resist.
Seriously, just huck the brick at me. Seriously, just huck yourself in there. Bloody weirdo.
You need to safely open the shutter doors here to proceed. Find a network switch. You'll need to explore to find it. You can't open the shutter doors until you've turned it on. Be careful. Two sentry turrets watching the same damage. They are lethal.
Unlike the rest of the guards here. The camera feed is not exactly the most helpful things. No, it's a straight out knife. Well, I got gun. Oh, that wasn't horrific at all. Something happened in here. Not my problem.
Open the shutter doors until you locate the network switch.
We need to secure this work. Last week, someone switched the target profile on the turrets, wiped out an entire oversight squad, turned them into red base. When that happens and we get moved to the same post, great. How did it happen? The
Yes.
monitor in the CCTV room for the profiler station. The engineer scanned himself and forgot to switch it back to us when he turned the turrets on. Yeah, forgot. I believe that. Everyone's gone mental here.
And I'm realizing I forgot the scanner gun.
Do not carry.
It's very nice of him to tell me exactly what to do. I appreciate it. So anyway, we'll double back and go get it. How far back do we need to go? I may have soft locked myself. Unless there's another one around here. Nope. Hi there. I meant to pick the thing back up, but I forgot. Huh. Your colleagues have informed us that attempts to hail you have not succeeded. Furthermore, we have reports to barricade yourself in the turret network server room. Avail yourself of your colleagues immediately, or your employment here will be terminated. Okay. Ping the location of the network switch with the monitor in the turret control room. Turn on the network switch. Okay. Ah, handy. Oh, there's third control, but I don't see any control. Yeah, we'll keep walking. It says ping. Ping the network switch and turret control. But I've just seen turret control over there. And there's the dam. Not seeing anything else. I'm actually not sure what the network switch looks like. I kept imagining it was going to be another monitor, but thinking about it, it might be there. That would have helped.
You found the network switch. Good. Now find the terminal and open the shutter doors. You could make use of the sentry turrets. Use the profiler and switch their target to an oversight officer. That should deal with the security team.
Oh, really? That's how it works. I thought it was setting it. Ah, okay. Let's go and try and find someone that... Oh, here they are. I thought the way it would work, certainly from their conversation, would be that you set yourself as the only safe target, and the turrets will kill everything else. Because like the engineer set himself to it, and then forgot to switch it back, which killed everyone else. But in this case, but the way the turrets actually work is if he'd done that, he would have been the only target. Not sure why they're charging there, given that they have to go up and around. There's no point in charging down here. They'd have been better off, like, going that way, you know? Oh, there is a door here. The door isn't there. Actually, no, there's a vent there. Oh, I kept thinking of up here. So yeah, I guess, I suppose they would have been better off going this way and then down, but whatever. I thought they were just running at the wall and just trying to get, you know, like Minecraft zombie. Ooh, 74 shots. Nice. He's not really great at aggressing. I don't know if that guy even had a gun. I've seen him. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. Really, there's no point in like rushing through that like vent because they would have just followed you right down. So there's kind of no point in it. And there's no way to like close the door on this side.
You are close to the
Funky music.
research lab. Excellent. This security checkpoint is an open-end nightmare. I suggest you stock up on SMGs, perhaps lay a few trip lines. You'll need all the help you can get.
Nice. Oh, that's annoying. My WoW subscription literally just ran out. I was thinking of playing a bit more after this, but, well, apparently not. I tapped out because I heard that Discord ping, and, well, oh well. He is right in the whole trip mine thing. Die? Didn't even notice this. It's really hard to find the enemy's guns. Okay, now that there's more fighting, I'm getting more into it. Oh, damn it. You're not meant to do that with a gun, mate. That's not what they're for. Jesus. Okay, that guy over there died from shooting me. I don't know how that works, but they did. Or maybe they stubbed their toe on this. So his physics engines have killed before. I don't know what you're meant to do with those. You're running around in front of me? Not a smart idea. Practically not much damage. Seems done. Is there a gun? Yeah, it's a bitch and a half trying to try and find the guns. So I'm starting to wonder if they don't just break. Yeah. What even killed me? I have no idea. Where would the save put me? Here? I can accept this. I am getting a little impatient here. Like, I think it's a fine enough proof of concept, but it's quite grabbing me. Thank you for waiting. I grabbed the wrong gun. When you get electrocuted, you slow down. Makes it harder to deal with things. It makes sense, it's just annoying. But yeah, they kicked the gun I wanted off the steps, so I kind of just lost it. Finally back inside. Huh. Really try not to sneeze right now. The deployable ladder is cute. I think I've seen them in a game before. It's always been just a preset
Our
ladder.
signal connection is intermittent. That means you must be close to finding the interpolator.
But I finally figured out the signal blocker.
Unexpected lockdown preventing our entry to the main lab. You'll need to find a way to lift the lockdown to proceed.
Someone's dead in there. Can't move those. Can't get in there. Power. Green security. Well, let me go kill someone. Useful. From Dr. C. Featherstone, Project S, to info OVS IT department.co.uk. So just get straight to it. It was the witless arswipe at OVS that set up the lockdown procedure here at level 00. The power layout is completely moronic and the security chips are completely ass backwards, confounding the very people it's designed to protect. The fact that a lethal weaponized turret relies on this brainless melange of devices means one of us could experience an ignominious end with just one mistake of the order in the order of operations. Send someone to fix it before I rip these wires out myself. Yours hatefully, Dr. C. Featherstone. Hi, Dr. Featherstone. Just note, potentially exposing top secret projects in an email to an open info address is a serious violation of security protocols. If you do a note against your employment record, automatic tribunal will take place exactly 7 days for your right of appeal. Cheers, our Harper OVS HR Ass Manager. So useful. Do you have the thing? Oh, this is the lockbox. Oh, same thing as earlier. Yeah. Another way to get a green security card. Fine in here. Security card. Again, the current target is Carrie, so why did it kill everyone else? I guess it's targeted was on everyone else just a moment ago, and then, but the way it's set up, it would have to manually switch to each individual person. Kinda hurts my head.
I know who you are. You're a harbinger of mass layoffs. Get out of here before I'm seen with you.
You know, this would be easier if you moved away. Shoot 2 ports greater threshold bridge.
Sidereal Expedition Log 0. I am Gavin Ellis, lead investigator.
It's like Portal, but
Dr.
fucked.
Bloom operated the interpolator, which dilated the liminal threshold. Elected as the first party, we crossed the threshold boundary. We have changed our equipment based on the prior expedition, from which only one member returned alive. Several members of our team have already been overexposed
Okay, that's kind of annoying how they can kind of Congo on it. There we go. Like a turned about. I think that they hear the end of that message because of the attack. Ah, here we go. It was just a big glowy light, so I assumed it was progress.
My entire team has entirely succumbed to sidereality. I had to suppress them with our novel UV flashlight device. The UV flashlight briefly staggered my colleagues, allowing me to escape down a cramped tunnel. I'm running out of oxygen admixture. We had to seal off the dilation exit.
Ooh.
I anxiously await the extraction team's arrival.
Decay can be a form of absorption which sees the fruit which grows from the stem, defeats the root which takes from the soil and provides the nutrient which flow near. We are the gaps that fill the seas empty during love. Love is blind.
Spooky. Alright. Wish I hadn't wasted my ammo on the other thing. Yeah. Huh. You know, I could run for longer than you can, damn it. I suppose the terrain is kind of fucked, I'll give you that. Thing is moving up. I'm quiet. Vermis creatures are only vulnerable to UV-based attacks.
Decay can be a form of absorption which ceases to... Why are you wondering? I want to...
I don't think there's any way not to aggro this time. Okay, no, never mind. You can actually skip it. Be quiet. Oh great, there's more than one. Did not move. You scumbag. All I'm learning here is that
Why are you afraid of me?
I only have enough ammo from that weapon to kill one of these. The other one will be nearly dead, but not dead. Same position again. One shot after off actually being able to kill one. Okay, that's one very annoying issue. I just lost my weapon. Yeah, I just lost my weapon. So wasn't enough ammo to kill a thing, but still, I wanted it. Oh, that was a lot less dire than I expected. Hopefully that's it. Oh. Is it still powered? I thought that was just leading back around to where I'd left those two guys. No, should have checked. This is. The enemies may actually be able to pound on that. No. I can't remember. I think they had to pad across one of those to get over here. In which case I'm safe, but I don't remember. What's this one? Easily sorted.
Notes for the Overseer and Board of Directors, Dr. Rushdie, Log 0. As with the first expedition, digital recording equipment is non-functional. We recommend legacy technologies for the third. To be frank, we are currently hemmed in by a throng of threshold entities. This complicates our sampling and retrieval program. We have erected several UV hard light generators to keep us safe for the time being. Notes for the Overseer and BD, Dr. Rushdie, Log 1. Continuing, our on-site sampling program points towards total homochirality. The possibilities are endless here. Immune therapies, mirror bioreactors, chiral weaponry. Dr. Danny is returning to me with fresh samples. The board will be most pleased. Danny, are you alright? Your face is... Sorry,
Oh, it's chiral. That Stranding thing. Though I'm sure it's used in other things beyond that. It's just the first place I've heard it be used. Fuck stealth, run. Skill issue.
Received your ping from the server target. You have the entire project in your possession. Good. You've also collected some frontier data logs. One more. I'm Project Siberia. He's likely the beating heart of the data we see. Jesus. He will not accept remote uploads. It must be delivered in person. The person on the inside is the train right away. Find Project Siberia. The delivery plan will follow.
And this person's still alive, to some sense. So their face is actually right under the skull. It is raised off the ground, but I'm not sure if they're glitching through on. I suppose that's the least of their concerns. 1, 2. I'm using my desk mic right now rather than my headset mic. Huh. So this corruption can survive over here, too. Good to know. Blue. A critical situation, like unscheduled threshold violation event, someone has gained unauthorized access to thing, but is using it ad hoc. This is highly regular and appears to be leading to collateral dilations through which threshold entities are leaking. Our immediate decay is a form of absorption which seeds fruit which grows from stem that feeds root, which... So is that because of us or because of someone else? So we're the reason for this break. Okay, it just leads here. I don't see the benefit of that. Oh, you're after getting infected now. That's an interesting detail. Like he babbled a bit before, but he seems much more off now. Strongly supports combustion.
Located threshold pollution.
Fucking Big Daddy. I don't know where that even appeared from. Whoop. I would have appreciated more of a "ooh yeah" and a burst through a wall or something. You know, a bit more of an alert that it was there, because it just suddenly started punching me in the back of the head. A minor thing, but still. Please surrender. Yeah. That's for the staff. I guess they're write-offs now.
Pollution, sanitation, reclamation.
So you've reached the gutter. Good. You'll need to cross the air gap to get to our relay contact. She's waiting for you on the other side.
Well, that other guy was freaky. Cut the refill capsule for... thing. do this again. Let's hope this is quicker. Basically, I think this game is interesting enough, but it's not quite grabbing me. Maybe it's it being kind of story-like. Maybe it's that, but I'm not sure. Just something is rubbing me off. Maybe it's something about the environment. There's something about it that's feels off to me, you know? But I'm not sure how.
Decay can be a form of absorption which seeds the fruit which grows from the stem, feeds the root which takes from the soil, and rides the nutrients which flow from the air.
Yeah, here we go. Bunny hops make this go faster. Don't need the knife, this is more important. Here, no, just a portal. Well, just a gateway. I'm guessing we're gonna, we're gonna have to find a way back up here. We're also gonna have to find a ladder to do so. That's a waste of a grenade, but, well, we now know for sure it doesn't actually do anything to those guys. Doesn't even say what type of security guard. It's double spaced. I also used the grenade because I thought there was more than one. Oh. You know, I really don't need to deal with you right now. I never need to deal with you, but... actually, pretty effective.
You're close now. Meet with our relay contact on the other side of this wall. Do be mindful of the gap. It's called the gutter for a reason.
Yeah, you fall down there and you have to fight reincarnated Nito. That is way too far away.
Carry spotted. Engaging. Take it no more. Right.
Jesus. Ah, right. The lack of railing here is a concern. And I think I may have soft-locked myself, because I don't think I can jump that far. We'll try again. I actually reached it, but then I didn't reach it. I think I grabbed it on impact, but hitting E ungrabbed it?
You're close now. Meet with our relay contact on the other side of this wall. Do be mindful of the gap. It's called the gutter for a reason.
No. Didn't happen there.
Carry spotted. Engaging. I'm in sight. Line down.
Easier to just not worry about it. I do swear her right punch does more damage than her left. Way to stimulate her being right-handed. Oh, yeah, I don't think that was meant to happen. Yeah, I think that's just on the off chance you forgot to grab the battery or something. Some mercy. Cutscene powers mean I survive it.
Firm status. You're in the gutter. Oh, this complicates this.
Howdy. Well, that's creepy. So my opinion is this does feel like it has potential to be an interesting game. But for whatever reason, something about it just isn't grabbing me. Maybe a bit of it feels a little clunky. That turret thing kind of annoys me. The way they talked about it made it sound like it was a whitelist, but it's actually a blacklist. But then functions contrary to that, and that just hurts my head. Maybe it's the lightness on story, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue, really. It's just I remember trying Wizard Room before, and there was no story to it. It was just gameplay, and it didn't do it for me. I think there was some story in the actual full game, but demo-wise, there wasn't any. So I think it's got potential to be a fun game, an interesting game, but it does need more time and polish. Let's say that much at least. Something about it feels off, but I just can't put my finger on it. Hey, folks. I'm not saying I'll be quite with my last point there, so I'll rephrase it. I think it could be something about the graphics, like how the stuff looks. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. I think it could just be a reality of Unreal Engine. So many things in Unreal just look off to me. I'm not sure if it's Unreal. I'm not sure if it's just, what's been made in it. More like them not using it well. I don't know. But I know there's something about it just seems off and rubs me the wrong way. I've seen other games made in it and no, it looks unreal. I know, just something about it looks off. And yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Head keeps saying Asset Store, but that mightn't be it. It's just I have seen games like that and they had a similar kind of feel going on, like graphically, but I don't think that's it. I think that's just how Unreal looks, and my mind is, misattributing. So yeah, I don't know, but I think it has potential to be an interesting game, and certainly it has been somewhat interesting thus far. It just isn't grabbing me. But that could be just a reality of how the demo is, rather than what the full game will be like. So often demos aren't, properly representative. So, yeah. Would I give it another look? Would I take another crack at it? Like, say, the full game? Maybe. I don't really have money to... I don't really have much money, to be honest, to play around with, so I'm very choosy about what I end up getting. But, I could come back and see what the full thing is like. Because who knows how much longer it's going to be in development for. It could be a, very different game by the time it's actually done, I think it does have potential to be an interesting and fun game, but it does require more polish till it is. Okay, I'm going to mute the audio. I'm going to check out the Steam page. It's just down as coming soon. Yeah, it's just down as coming soon. No further information. Designation carry, Steel. Designation carry, location, Project Sadaril. Assignment. Under the instruction of your shitty benefactor, known only as the client, you must steal the interpolator and use it to escape the sprawling research labs of Project Sadaril. Project Sadaril is housed within Hadrian's Wall, a maze of concrete warrens and liminal installations policed by the seasoned officers of the Oversight Task Force. sneak past them, turn their defensive systems against them, or take them head on. The best path through the manifold dangers of Project Cyberreal is yours to choose. One final evade and fight. So evade, one final instruction, avoid the attention of the Overseer and his legion of mechanical prosecutors at all cost. As always, if you get caught, you're on your own, freelancer. Single player campaign FPS with an emphasis on chaotic close quarters combat, creatively lethal tools, and environmental havoc. Exploration, take the direct route or find the path less traveled through the warrens of Hadrian's Wall. Open wormholes to terrifying frontier realities on valid surfaces to navigate otherwise impassable liminal spaces. Face a medley of adversaries, haphazard oversight officers, ruthlessly precise servitor mechanoids, and frangable UAVs. Hammers, screwdrivers, paint cans, bricks, batons, pistols, SMGs, any item makes for a tremendous weapon in the hands of a skilled freelancer. And a mature content warning. But yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it's just not grabbing me. Some demos I've played, and it's just like, yeah, I need to play more, but here it's like it's okay, it's just not doing it for me. But maybe it's maybe it's just a demo. Maybe the full release will be a different thing, you know? Would I be interested in coming back and doing more? Maybe. I might pick up the full thing at some point. But it'll be sometime down the line, because, I'll be honest, I'm broke. We got 3 sick animals. We got 3 with Alzheimer's. Sorry, not Alzheimer's. Dementia. 3 with dementia. Or was it Alzheimer's? I kind of blur it together in my head. So I can... And they're confusing the two. But, they... I think it's dementia. They have dementia. And one has brain damage. He's actually the better functioning of the two. Rather than being rather than being a drooling idiot. He's still an idiot, but honestly, it feels like it just rejiggled his, reallocated his mental stats. Like, he doesn't know how to chew food other than kibble. Like, he was, licking chicken fat for a while till he got tired of it, and then just, tapping it with his paw, and it got stuck on his nail because they're always out, and he just, shook it off. Ew. But he'll sit there and, watch videos, and he's very fascinated, watching wolves learn to howl, and, whatnot. It's my cat, Nira. Zen is nearly 20. I think she's 18. And she... one sec. 1, 2. Yeah, my cat Zen is nearly 20. I think she's 18. And the dementia's hitting her hard. She just there's a box in the kitchen, and she sits for a dehumidifier was in it. Then the cats barged their way in, despite us we'd been a little slow putting it away, but we still had the sides up and stuff up against it. The cats just barged into it and broke the side on it, one of the sides on it. We were holding on to it in case we ever need to send the dehumidifier back. So much for that. But anyway, she was sitting at one of the sealed sides, screaming her head off. Damn well could have heard it in some videos. She was shouting her head off. I could hear her up here, just screaming. She used to call kittens, but now it's just screaming for them at times. And then Pippa and Lily both seem to have it, but Pippa also has seizures. And Zen, Pippa and Lily are all on meds. Pippa and Zen also get injections. So and they're constantly in and out of vets. It's not easy, financially speaking. So I am kind of choosy about what games I get and whatnot. And I haven't bought a new game in quite a while. So simply this, I will put this on the list, but it will be, I think I'll put a fair few things above it. I would be interested in seeing more of it. Maybe the full thing would grab me more, because this is more of a demo of giving you an idea of what the game's like, while the full thing, sometimes I find the full game sells itself a lot better than the demo does, even though selling it to you is the demo's job. But plus, I could just be fussy today. Sometimes, like, I remember doing StarCraft 2 before, the co-op stuff, and I thought some of the voice acting was terrible in it. Then I listened to it the next day, and it's like, nah, it's fine. I was just fussy yesterday. So, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it today. You know, maybe I'm just fussy. Not sure. Plus, maybe it is just Unreal Engine turning me off. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. If you do want to give this a try, well, go head over to Steam and see if the demo's still available. I do want to get this out soon to you, but I have been dragging my ass on doing my checking and rendering and uploading for things as of late. Lack of focus, and I've also been busy. Well, it's stressful with all the sick animals, and meant to also be doing a course, so an online course, so time is and it's come to the end, and I'm not quite done, so time is a bit of a mess. But I do hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. But I know, like I say, if you want to give it a try yourself, hopefully it's still up, the demo's still available, and you can give it a shot. So, like, I don't think it's a bad game. I do think it has potential. It seems interesting. It certainly does. The demo itself just isn't grabbing me for some reason, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm kind of terrible about that, honestly. But, till then, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. Love and peace, baby.